Mic on.
All right, everybody, welcome back. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We are live. About to get started with a flight. We got to put the flight plan in. We're going to be flying the PMDG Boeing 737-600 Southwest Airlines from Phoenix, Arizona to San Diego, California today. And yeah, let's do it. Let's go, everybody. We're about to get started here. Alright, let's see what's going on with this. Alright, it's not cold and dark. I don't know why it always does that, but let's go ahead and set up the settings real quick. We were flying the PC-12 yesterday, also known as the piece of can't say that online. But yeah, not a good one. That's for sure. Alright, let's go to flight actions. And we'll go to I don't know why this aircraft's not. It should save cold and dark. There we go. Alright, back to ground zero here. Southwest Airlines. Small aircraft. First things first, let's turn on the batteries. I guess we should have put on panel light, huh? Oh boy. Let me get the emergency light on here. Alright, let's arm that first and then put the battery on. That'll help us. Alright. Ground power. Whoops. No, we want that on. External power. We're getting boarded up right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to put in the flight plan. Let's go ahead and start up the APU for now. I got to click these on too. APU. Alright. Leader on. Anti-collision lights. I'm putting all this on for now. Okay, we're altitude. I think we'll be flying at 23,000. Zero fuel. Reserve is 2. Cost, I think, is 15. Alright. Limitations, takeoff weight. Flaps 5. Okay, we're going to trim to 557. All right, close enough. Okay. Position. We are at Phoenix. KPHX. Gate position. We're not at a gate right now. be taking off from 7 left. Destination is going to be San Diego, KSAN. Alright. We're going to be departing off a... Let's see if they have the departure here. FBD. It is going to be FBD 1, which is a 7 left. Route, activate, execute. Arrival is going to be a RNAV 27. RNAV 27 arrival. Alright, legs. Let's go up to the top here. Make sure that clicks over. Looks like it should be working. All right. Okay, let's see here. Index, position, retrieve. Alright, that looks good so far. Alright, so far so good. Let's check the route here, make sure everything is in correctly. So we do have that. Boom, boom, boom. Next. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, after that we got VYDD. I do have that in. So let me just mark this. So we got VYDD, which is here, and our last one for this one is here. So we got to put the rest in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 other waypoints. Let's go. So we're gonna put MOHAK. And then HO. Let's just make sure this is correct. Oh, there it is. Okay, MK. Okay, that's there. The next one is this, which is weird. It's not in there. So it skips 2. So we're going to go to CO. No, it's CB. I'm sorry. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. OL. A. And then should be, yep. Okay, that's gonna be next is K R M A. Alright. S O F I. Okay. Not found. That is weird. Sometimes they don't have them inside of the system, so we'll go on to the next one. HEEL X. Alright. And then, of course, Jack, JAKK. Oops. Okay. And what's next here? A, Z, T, UK. J, E, LUCKI. And here's the last one before our transition. LYNDI. Alright, that should do it. Alright, so our first one is going to be that, so that can come up to there, execute that, and that's done. Alright, cool. .078 degrees on our heading. There we go, 087. Let's set the altimeter. Alright, cool. Now we have to check our clearance here. We're good to go. Ground services. Okay, clear. Phoenix. Request clearance.
Delivery Liberty 757 IFR to Lindbergh, ready to copy. Liberty 757 is cleared to Lindbergh Airport as filed. Take off runway 7 left and climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120 decimal 7 squawk 7575.
7575.
Mike Coffee.
What's
Said,
up, Mike?
Liberty's here. That means time to buckle in and get comfy and enjoy this feed.
Yes, sir. What's going on, buddy? Alright. We got our flight plan in. We got our passengers boarded. One thing is not correct though is our navigational system is not capturing on this side yet. I'm having a trouble with that. There it goes. Okay, now we should be good. Just gotta wait for that to click in there. There we go. Nav is on. Alright, we do have our flight plan, flight actions, flight service. Chucks are removed. We are boarded and ready to go here. Just running on APU power right now. We're going to start up the engines with no necessary for pushback. I'm going to set 230 on our initial climb. And we'll be departing in a minute here. All right. Let's go ahead and get these engines running. Let's put the safety seatbelt signs. Can come on now. All right. All right, we're about to depart in 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 second. I just have to grab something real quick. All right, here we go. Let's get this engine started and get on our way. It's not getting any cooler. Here we go. Let's get the landing lights on. All right, here we go.
Mike Coffee said, but in a few minutes I will make one of my fancy coffees, and yes, we'll be listening and can't have coffee too late. I have an 6 a.m. start.
6 a.m. start. Okay, here we go. Let's get this engine started, buddy. All right. I haven't flew this 600 in a while, so hopefully it goes smoothly.
Mike Coffee said, 6:50 p.m. for me ATM.
Alright. Cool. Engine's coming up and stabilizing. Let's go ahead and for engines start up. All right. Let's put the electrical system on. The oil damper can come on. Okay, let's turn the engines on continuous. All right. Here we go. Remove the wheel chucks. Request IFR clearance. Well, we know where we're going, so we'll just go ahead and do it ourselves.
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
Yo, planes, trains,
Said.
and automobiles. What's up,
What's
dude?
up?
How you doing,
Mike Coffee. Said. Some MSFS 2020 update today. Any idea what it is?
man? Yeah, just some
Mike Coffee.
lame plane that
Said.
they put out.
I got it. Mike Coffee. Said.
A lame plane they
Hey
put
trains.
out. Nothing too crazy, Mike. Okay, come on. Here we go. If you could all smash the thumbs up for me, I appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. We're going to be making some better content soon in the future here.
Mike Coffee.
I'm trying, man.
Said. Not the plane but some small update.
Oh, I don't know what the small update is. I didn't see. I did see it. I did do the update. I just don't know what it is.
Connor. Said. What's up?
What's up? What's
Mike
up?
Coffee. Said. Smash that thumbs up.
Yeah, baby. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, I need
Mike Coffee.
to make some more videos, man. I've
Said.
been kind of slacking.
Connor.
I just don't know what videos to make. I'm thinking about doing like maybe spending like a month at a time in each plane and really picking them apart, you know, diving deep inside them. I have so many aircrafts, but I don't fly them too much, and I need to start really digging deep.
Connor. Said. Hello Mike.
Here we go. Power set. All right, the 600. Let's see how this thing goes. Putting a little bit of left rudder in right now, about the 120 knots. V1. Here we go. Seems a little long for a rollout here. V1 rotate.
Mike Coffee. Said. Hey, you have a life and family, and for me summer is calling me a lot, so out I go, but soon that dreaded season change is coming. We'll probably get more flight time.
Yes, sir. Let's get on course here. It's true. Try to get that nose to 10 degrees. 3,300 feet. We climbed up like a rocket ship today. We got positive rate, gear up. Flaps notch 1 coming up. $4,000 feet. Continuing. Beautiful night to fly. Alright, flaps coming up complete. Continuous is still on for the engines. 5,500. Flaps up, gears up. Positive rate, trimming those down here. Let's go ahead and get the autopilot in. Autopilot.
Connor said, yeah, I'm getting back into the lives now.
Yeah, man. Let's do 15,000 feet. Alright. Flaps are up, gears up, positive rate. We are 6,500 feet, climbing to 7,000. Doing 240 knots. We are on course to San Diego, leaving Phoenix, Arizona. Landing lights are on, strobe lights are on, taxi lights are off. And we can go ahead and turn continuous off now. Alright, we're good. Alright, for some reason it's continuing the climb. It did not capture our altitude. Very weird here. Alright, let's go ahead and find out what the tower told us. Request. Yeah. Oh boy, is the stream freaking out on us again?
Mike Coffee said, Western Europe update today.
Oh, Western Europe. Okay. Excuse me. LNAV? Come on, man.
Going to 125 decimal for Liberty 757. Albuquerque Center, Liberty 75710,700 feet.
Huh.
Liberty 757 Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.78. Continue as planned.
Go up to 23,000.
Mike Coffee said, okay, making coffee, be back in 10 minutes, but am listening.
Oh boy.
Bank angle.
Okay, packs are on. I totally forgot to run the power off the engines. I can't believe this actually took off like that. Wow. Should be on course now. There's Phoenix, Arizona down there. We should be fine now. All right, cool. Woohoo! $23,000 feet, headed up to. Altimeter set 2982. We are getting on course. I think I might have forgot to put the flight time in. So the Duke should be coming out within the next month or so, and they're going to offer two different Dukes, which is going to be interesting. $275 miles to go here.
Trains, planes, and automobiles. Said. School will be starting up next week, so I may not be able to get into many streams, but I'll try and show my support.
Hey, no problem. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. You know, focus on your schoolwork. That's way more important than this silly stream. But I do appreciate it, man. If you can come in, come in. You're more than welcome. If not, we'll be here, sir, after you're done with your school. No pressure. Alright, let's see. I'm going to look at... We have Black Square the Duke, right? So this video came out. I'm going to just watch it with you guys. It's only 1 minute and 36 seconds here, but this is some of the information that was on here while we do this flight. A little bit in-flight entertainment while we fly over to San Diego. So let me go ahead and pull that back up. Alright, there it is. Okay, well, I'm going to play this and give my thoughts and opinions.
Black Square announces piston and turbine Duke for MSFS.
Okay.
Just Flight's Facebook page recently announced the upcoming release of Black Square's piston and turbine versions of the Beechcraft Duke for MSFS.
Now, they're going to have two different variants of this, as you can hear in this, which is pretty interesting.
The Beechcraft 60 Duke is a twin-engine general aviation aircraft that was produced by American manufacturer Beechcraft between 1968 and 1983. Almost 600 planes were built during its production run, and the aircraft even featured retractable landing gear and a pressurized cabin.
That is pretty cool for that era.
The Duke received several performance improvements with the introduction of the Beechcraft A60 and B60, while the piston and turbine versions of Black Square's Duke will be sold as two different products.
Now that right there is what I'm not 100% sold on. When they say it's going to be two separate products sold on. Why can't they just create a decent price point and give you both? You know?
The two will share a lot of similarities. For starters, Black Square is marketing this add-on as their best aircraft yet, with feature-rich systems and modeling that will challenge even the most seasoned flight simulator pilots.
Now, that's a cool thing. And also, if you look down here, the amount of detail and all the stuff that they have in their systems, it looks amazing, to be honest with you. And it's a beautiful looking aircraft. This is like, you know, the kind of aircraft that I like. I mean, really into this kind of aircraft for general aviation side of things.
Both aircraft will feature mostly analog instrumentation with limited modern radio navigation equipment. In addition, the inclusion of over 110 possible failures, over 500 settable checklist items, a custom 3D sound pack, and more will elevate the flying experience.
Now, I do like that they have a sound pack. That's pretty cool. That they're going to have like their own sound pack for
Mike Coffee said, just flight I was hoping for SW.
As mentioned, Black Square is planning 2 versions of the Duke. The turbine version will include the Grand Duke Performance Package and a higher performance turbine engine. On the other hand, the piston version will be based on the 1974 B-60 Duke, with options to fly with or without the Grand Duke Performance Package.
Now, that right there confuses me. Does that mean when you buy it, it comes with 2 different engine performances for the Grand? And you only get the 1 if you buy the lower, and 2 if you buy the higher? I don't know how they're going to do that. That I would be curious to see.
According to Just Flight's Facebook post, both aircraft are slated
Aviation
for release in roughly 1 to
108
2 months. For
said,
more information on
So 1 to
hello,
2.
how are you doing tonight?
Hey, what's up, Aviation 108? What's going on, buddy? Doing pretty good. I am just taking a look. We're doing a flight to San Diego out of Phoenix in the 737-600 and looking at the Duke that's going to be coming out from 1 to 2 months from now.
on both aircraft, you can visit their respective product pages on Just Flight's website. FS Elite will continue to monitor the progress of both aircraft and provide any future updates. Black
Alright.
Square announces piston.
Okay, so there you go. Now, I think it's a beautiful aircraft. It looks awesome. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But, I don't know why they wouldn't just, you know, offer it for both. Whatever. I guess it each to own, right? Alright, we are just about 23,000 feet right now, flying at 2972 for our altitude here. 240, what is it, 44 miles, or nautical miles, I should say, to go here. I'm going to go ahead and increase our airspeed since we're getting up to our cruise level. And being the passengers, ladies and gentlemen, you're free to move around in the cabin as you please. Alright, so far so good, guys. Pretty smooth flight. I did forget to turn on some things before we left, but this is our flight plan into San Diego.
Mike Coffee said, boiling water and frying beans and an aha moment can the recreate turbo characteristics in the sim.
Yeah.
Frequency change approved Liberty 757.
1200. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that, but let's
Albuquerque Center Liberty 757 is type Boeing
see what they sell us.
10 miles east of
Mike Coffee
05 flight level
said,
30.
grinding beans I mean.
You're a bean grinder, sir. Three 775 Albuquerque.
Squawk tree 775 Liberty 757.
Liberty 757 radar contact 8 miles southeast of Alpha 05 flight level 230.
Flight level 230, yes, sir.
Liberty 757.
Alright, we are above. And we're on course. Let's go check out this aircraft. It's pretty cool. It's just, I always like the interior of these things. As you can see, it's fairly small. We do have a first class section, but it doesn't last very long at all. We only have about 8 seats in the front here. And then the rest is economy. Pretty standard stuff. Look at this, dude. You can see the Southwest Airlines gold out there on the engines. Take a look at this plane. A little gallery back here, some toilets. I don't remember if the toilets are modeled. Nah, probably not. Let's go. Can we see out the gallery window? Let's see. No, it's weird. It's not modeled. Can't even see out the window. They're good at branding, huh? Check it out. That's what it looks like when you're sitting on the back of the plane, just chilling. Alright, let's go back to the front here. Let's see what our destination wants. So I'm just going to write down our landing speeds for now. We're not going to be up in the air too long today. Flaps 15, 142, 30, 136, and 40 degrees, 134. Thank you guys for sticking with me, man. Mike Coffee, Aviation 108, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, my favorite name of the channel there. Connor, all of you guys are awesome. You guys are legends. I really enjoy your guys' company. You know, it's nice to see that you guys are hanging out with me, considering that I did this for the first year, just basically talking to myself. So I just want to give a special shout out to each and every one of you guys who watch this channel and put up with my shenanigans and my failures and my successes on here. We're going to keep growing and keep working on this channel. I have some big plans for it. It might turn into a different direction, but I really appreciate you guys for watching these. We're going to continue on for Microsoft Flight Sim. I do have a secondary channel for Liberty Aviation, and we're going to be doing some big things in the future, so stay tuned. I'm just trying to contemplate on the best plan of attack for this channel and the other one. We're going to increase our production on here again like we were doing before. I kind of slowed down production on here because the channel started growing really fast, and I feel like it's above my skill level of amount of people that we're getting, which I'm really grateful for all the subscribers. It's just that I don't think my skill level has reached the level of subscribers that we have, so I would like to work on being better and becoming a better pilot for you guys and a better informational source, learning more, and also trying to get the channel in a more of a I guess more of a professional manner, you know, because yeah, I don't really know what to do with this channel at this point. You know, I don't know a lot of things for the internet that I need to learn, like Discord, Patreon, all these things. There's shopping stores and super chats, and um, man, that's above my pay grade. I need to learn a lot, and I didn't expect the channel to grow as fast as it did. So I can't thank you guys enough, you know, for the support. I really do appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. So thank you guys. My plan is to continue to buy better aircrafts, learn more things, try to share more knowledge with you, and I'll probably have to go to flight school at some time. Maybe even I'll purchase an airplane at, or we'll figure something out. So we're continuing to our next waypoint here. As you can see, it's 9.4 miles away to Junith. We are flying at 310 knots at a cruise altitude of 33,000 feet. Altimeter set for 29.67. We are on our LNAV course. We are headed for nav 27 on a Y transition into San Diego, and hopefully we won't have too many problems with this aircraft. It's kind of a smaller aircraft. We'll be landing on 27. I think I said that already. It says it was only like about an hour or something flight time, but with startup and flight planning, we're already 47 minutes into this flight. 180 miles out. We got some mountains and terrain to clear before we get close to landing. We want to make sure we get over that. You know, when I moved to Texas out of Florida, I thought to myself, I don't know how the channel is going to continue to grow, because I have everything pretty set up over there and in order, and everything's working really good over there. And I was thinking, man, like, if I move, am I going to be able to continue the pace that I'm at? And it turned out that, like, I could do it, but there's not as many planes that land over here as frequently that are cool as there is in West Palm. There's probably other airports that I can scalp and other things
Mike
that I
Coffee
can look for.
said, "Clap, clap, clap, standing ovation."
Oh, thank you, sir.
Mike Coffee said, "See 10 minutes."
What? I'm confused. Clap, clap, clap. Standing ovation. See you in 10 minutes. Okay. Thanks, Mike. Alright. But, yeah, like I said, guys, like, we're just gonna keep on growing and keep on going. Now that I'm in Texas, you know, I've been, working on these channels. There hasn't been anything really interesting to buy on the stream lately to review, so I didn't do any reviews. So I might do some
Mike Coffee
informational talking
said,
head videos.
"Used to take longer to make coffee, and the standing ovation is for you, Liberty."
Well, thank you, Mike. Standing ovation to you as well, sir.
134.655
And I hope you enjoy your coffee.
Los Angeles Center Liberty 757 flight level 230.
Liberty 757 Los Angeles Center.
At least I learned how to fly these planes a lot better than I did before. The challenging one that's going to be challenging for me is going to be the Mad Dog. I have the 82, 83, and 88. I'm going to try to learn how to fly those.
Mike Coffee said, "Think how much money I am saving making fancy coffee at home."
Man, you ain't lying about that, sir. I always think I want to go to Starbucks and get coffee, and then I realize I don't have Starbucks money. Yeah, I even started cutting my hair since I moved to San Antonio, because I was paying like $50 for a haircut, and I'm thinking why pay $50 when you could just cut your hair for free? I mean, I've been cutting my own hair for the last couple of months. It's not the best, but I saved $50, and that's $50 I can put into buying an aircraft, you know? Who cares how dumb I look? I look dumb no matter what, even if I have a good haircut.
Mike Coffee said, Starbucks know the independent shops the best.
Yes, I agree, Mike. I agree. I don't really go near Starbucks, you know. I used to, don't get me wrong, they did trap me for a little while with the flavors and the bullshit, you know, but I got away from it. I just was wasting my money on that crap. It's pretty much diarrhea in a cup, so I stopped drinking it. I think I hear my daughter somewhere. All right. I really need to get better at talking too. I noticed, you know what's crazy? My highest video view is me just talking about Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I bought so many planes, did so many reviews, did this and that. And the best one that people liked is me just talking, which is unbelievable. I should probably make more of those, you know. I could give a lot of information about a lot of these aircrafts too.
Mike Coffee said, before you buy anything more, watch Into the Blue simulations and 737 NG.
There's a NG? Into the Blue? I do watch her. Is that the girl, right? The chick from like she is pretty good.
Mike Coffee
But
said, real pilots, real reviews.
The thing about her is, first, I don't think she's really that. She's a bush pilot, so she doesn't really know too much. And,
Mike Coffee
and also
said, AV is the chick, LOL.
Oh, okay. Into the Blue is the other guy, right?
Mike Coffee said, 737 NG is a German guy.
Oh, yeah. Into the Blue. He is great. Very informational. Very good. I can't stand his voice. No offense to him. He's a fantastic information. Great guy. I love all of his videos.
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 128.15. Good day.
Going to 128.
Yeah, Into the Blue is really good.
757. Los Angeles Center, Liberty 757, flight level 230.
I love Into the Blue's videos. He's really good. It's just very difficult to digest his content because of his accent is super strong.
Mike Coffee said, AV is not a real pilot but a developer and entertaining and informative, and yes, Into is British long, but you get a real review.
Yeah, she is a developer, I believe, and she gives very decent reviews, but I feel her opinion from buying aircrafts, now that I know about airplanes and doing this flight sim, is very biased. It seems like it's more promotional than anything, because she'll tell you that a piece of crap is a good plane compared to some planes, which I bought planes off of her suggestions and realized that she is a shyster. She's informational based off of financial. So I didn't appreciate that. I like honesty, I just tell you my opinions based off of my knowledge. I have no sponsorships. I have no money source of incomes off of this. It's just basically what I believe and how I feel about the product itself.
Mike Coffee
and my opinion
said,
yeah. But AV, I like AV. Don't get me wrong. She's good and decent. Her videos are very, very informational about the aircraft. She knows her history lessons. If you want a good history lesson, AV is the girl to go check out. I'm not really in it for the history of the aircraft. I'm more in it for flying the plane. And she'll tell you whatever she needs to tell you. And
Mike Coffee
she's very good at that.
said, Hudson and Jonathan is good too.
Oh, yeah, dude. Jonathan, he is good, dude. He is good. I'm catching up to that guy. He's good. But he's also another guy who's very smart in business. And he connects each and every one of his planes. He's not a real pilot. He's an enthusiast. His opinions are based off the information that he gets from the manuals. And then he makes list of the checklist for the startup of the aircrafts and resells it to you for whatever donation that he can get out of his audience. So how good is that? You tell me. I think information for these aircrafts, if you want to support the channel, buy a piece of merch, go to Patreon. But this guy's selling basic information you could probably read by yourself from the manual. I'm not saying it's not useful. I do like his channel. He's a good dude. I really enjoy his channel. I really enjoy his videos. He has a lot of suggestions. And he does really unique content. But he is definitely a businessman, and he's smart. Trust me, I've been looking into all these YouTubers. I know each and every one of them. And the thing is, guys, no matter how many people are talking on the internet and saying whatever they're saying, there's always a behind the scenes motive that you don't know about. And they're not going to share that with you because they're making money off their channels. And I don't blame them. Everybody's trying to make an extra income nowadays. Things are tough.
Mike Coffee said, Overkill Simulations likes almost everything. He is good, but he seems to like it all no matter what.
Yeah, Overkill. I like Overkill. He's very positive, and he shows you all kinds of things, but it's almost too many things. It's definitely interesting because Overkill. But I think Overkill's so big now, he probably has connections with, a lot of people asking him to promote stuff. So that's the only thing about Overkill. I feel like I've downloaded some stuff from Overkill suggestions, and it has corrupted my files on my computer. I had to delete it. And I think he's very good at giving you information. It's just you have to be careful what information you're going to use from him. But Overkill is definitely a really good channel, really good resource to find out about new products and new things. He's the one who talked about the Duke Beechcraft, which I would have never knew about if it wasn't for him. So there's a lot of good information from him, but I would just be very cautious to grab anything off of whatever he says. Research it, make sure it's correct for you. Make sure it's something that is, not going to mess up your computer or your settings. And, just be cautious before you buy things off of anybody because, if it's not a piece of physical merch and you're buying digital stuff, you really got to be careful where it comes from and if it messes up your computer or what the frame rates will be and all that other stuff. Which I didn't know, man. I was just downloading stuff to download it, and my brother-in-law was telling me about it. There's a lot of things that you just got to be a little bit more cautious with when it comes to computers. Which is why I was talking yesterday, Mike, about how I was a little bit aggravated with developers that sell you products that don't work necessarily completely. I'm not saying that, it is not easy to do this, right? It's very difficult. But at the same time, you're putting out a product and asking people for money. I don't know how many people would be mad at me if I put out an airplane and then I told them, hey, give me $50. And then I said, hey, not everything works after you already paid me. And then I said, no refunds. I'm pretty sure you'd be pretty mad about that, But yeah, I hope anything I say on these streams helps anybody.
Mike Coffee said, Duke goes back to the old sim days, so might even be a port over you. I hope I am not causing controversy.
That's a good word, dude. No, Duke, it's all good, dude. I'm definitely gonna buy the Duke in regardless.
Mike Coffee said, LOL.
Mike, I love you, dude. You're the best. I just like to talk, you know. Mike, you really help bring out the conversation in me. You're very controversial.
Mike Coffee
and I love
said,
that.
Port over equals taking an old plane and placing it in MSFS 2020.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that.
Mike Coffee said, without really fixing it.
Oh, jeez.
Mike Coffee said, and thank you.
You're welcome, sir. I hope they don't do that, man. I really hope they keep the plane. What do you guys? I mean, do you think the 2024 is going to be any better than the 2020? Also, did you hear? Well, maybe I shouldn't say it on here. I wanted to tell you something, but I probably shouldn't say. I don't want to get in trouble. Yes, sir. All right.
Mike Coffee said, I think 2024 might be more arcade and now the very thing we don't want but many do.
Are you serious? Oh, no. I didn't know that. Disgusting. Nah, that's no fun, dude. I think they're missing the point of a sim.
Mike Coffee said, my opinion.
Dude, if that's true, that is a sad reality because Microsoft Flight Sim
Mike
is
Coffee
losing their way.
Said, look at those mission things.
I know, dude. I was thinking about that too. I mean, they do have missions in here, kinda, but it's more of like suggestive missions than actual like missions. It could be fun, but that is kind of gamey. And flight simming is not really supposed to be gaming, in my opinion. My brother-in-law said, "Oh, you're a gamer." I never set out to be a gamer. I just like the flight sim. I like flying planes. I'm a
Mike Coffee
simmer.
Said, I don't do missions, but some like them.
I'm not a mission person, dude. I mean, like, I guess I would try them if that's what they're gonna offer, but I am not a mission person. I love to fly. I love the aviation part of this, you know. Emissions is kind of gross, you know. It seems like it's for 12-year-olds.
Mike Coffee said, like me.
Exactly. Yep, same as you, man. I am a simmer, not a gamer. There's a big difference between simming and gaming. I like to fly planes. I like to learn about the aircraft. I like to plan my own flights. I like to discover new things. I like to figure out different systems. I like to fly to different locations. I like to try different weather conditions. I like to sightsee. I don't like a narrative of hey, if you go over here and dump water over there, you'll be at level 22. Like, no, dude, I don't give a crap about your levels. I just want to enjoy flight and share my passion of aviation with others, and also information if I learn anything or can share anything with people that are on here. Hopefully, I can make enough money to buy a Jeep wagon. I just need 5.9 million views. All right, 8 miles out. We're not getting any information.
Los Angeles Center
Mike
Liberty
Coffee
7574
said,
north of Mike X-ray.
many argue is it a sim or is it a game, but I wouldn't recommend the Comanche for people who don't have a lot of EXP in real planes or a serious sim.
Yeah, that's true, dude. That is true. Yeah, because the Comanche is not for the faint of heart. I love that plane, but you really need to know what you're doing.
Liberty 757 readback, correct. Radar contact, flight level 230. Turn right heading 050 climb and maintain flight level 270.
We're going to descend down to 16,000 feet.
050 climb and maintain flight level 270 Liberty 757.
Actually 17.
Liberty 757, keep speed, not above 220 knots.
22.
Keep speed not above 220 knots. Liberty 757. Los Angeles Center Liberty
Mike Coffee
757.
said,
Request 7.
I'm finally making friends with, and you have to unlearn what you have learned about simming.
757 descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Yeah, right? I know.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Liberty
That is, that's no fun for anybody, Mike. You know? The whole point is to enjoy. I mean, listen, we just gotta stick together. Us simmers, we gotta stick together no matter what they do.
climb and maintain
You know? If I gotta switch to X-Plane, I will.
57.
They got better planes anyway.
757 descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed, not above 270 knots.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed not above 270 knots. Liberty 757.
Mike Coffee said, to fly the Comanche like right now, the little prog is prob running, and next time you have to check the oil since last flight.
See, that's awesome. It's like a real plane.
Mike Coffee said, X-plane better planes ROFL funny sorry.
I know, dude, I know. I'm just saying, not that they fly better, just the models is better. So the aircraft is not better. The models are better. Like, they have the Gulfstream G550. They have the Falcon. You know what I mean? The Falcon, that's like
Mike
one
Coffee
of my favorite, bro.
said, they used to give you like 50 planes, but now not sure.
Yeah, no, they don't give you too many. I have, dude, I bought that thing for 80 bucks. I used it twice, and I've never used it since. I literally wasted $80 on X-Plane 12, which, you know, I mean, it's just I don't know. I guess if you're into that kind of aviation, I feel like it's more of a tool. Maybe it works good. I don't know, but I stick to Microsoft Flight Sim for now. You know, unless somebody else comes out with something better. For now, this is where I'm at. You know, I invested a lot of money in a lot of airplanes on Microsoft Flight Sim. I really enjoy this. I'm going to continue this for now and see where it goes. We're 1 hour, 9 minutes into the flight. So far, so good. We're on our descent 22 miles out. And it's descending us to 14,000 feet. We are going pretty slow on this descent. So let me just kick it up a little bit because we don't have
Mike
a lot
Coffee
of time to descend.
said, despite MSFS sometimes the scenery is funky but still better than X-plane.
Yes, 100%. I'm just saying that X-Plane has some...
Mike Coffee said, I think since X-plane 9 or 10 it hasn't changed.
No, not really, dude. You're right about that. It's still kind of corny. 210 knots.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV Yankee.
All right, we're slowing. We're slowing and going, baby. Let's do it.
Mike Coffee said, had 9. Mike Coffee said, LOL.
I had X-Plane 10, and I don't think they changed too much. I just like the Falcon. They had the Falcon, they had the airplanes. That's what did it for me. Why are we off course? Are we not following our flight plan now? What happened here? We got kicked off of LNAV? What the heck happened?
Liberty 757, contact Mother Earth Center on 128.8.
What the heck? We got way off of course here. I don't know what the heck happened.
Mike Coffee said, maybe the 172 might be their best and have been simming since the first MSFS 2020.
Yeah. Bank angle. Why are we so off
Mike
course?
Coffee said, took a few years break but now back. Mike Coffee said,
All right,
172 dose plane.
we're gonna hand fly this. I don't know what's happening with
Mike
this.
Coffee said, 4.
Something went wrong with this. Okay, 3,600 feet.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Liberty 757, contact SoCal approach on 124.35. Good day.
Mike Coffee said, where did everybody go? Honest, I didn't eat any beans.
Yeah, for real. I feel the same way, bro. I don't know.
Liberty 757, SoCal approach altimeter 29.89er. Continue to obtain as planned.
Mike Coffee said, 10 minutes to make coffee, 5 minutes to drink.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Mike Coffee said, but worth it?
Yes, sir. There's our 2,700 feet here.
Descend and maintain 2,700 feet, Liberty 757.
Alright, now we're getting back on course. There we go.
Mike Coffee said, Connor, trains.
Connor and Train, where you at? Alright, we are slow in 220.
Mike Coffee said, no coffee maker in this house.
No?
Mike Coffee said, do it all myself.
Dang. That's pretty good, dude. I couldn't do that. I could not do that, my friend. Alright, landing lights are coming on. Gears coming down. Flaps are going full.
Mike Coffee said, but if there were more, well then I'd get them a coffee maker.
Two 224 at 7. Alright, we're good. There's our path there. Let's put APP approach on. Alright, APP approach coming on now. Picking up the glide slope. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. Should be turning on final, 5,000 feet. Oh boy, we are way above the glide path.
Mike Coffee said, great engine out with Liberty ID, best let you fly to LOL.
Oh man, it's so good, dude. I'm used to talking and flying. Here we go. Continuing down, a little bit above the glide slope. Come on. All right, let's take off the yeah. Let's clear that. Okay. Clear to land 27.
Clear to land runway 27 Liberty 757.
2,500.
2,500. You ain't scared of me, autopilot. Just keeping an eye right here and here. I gotta come over to the right, get that lined up, let the plane drop. Slowing to 141. Looking good. 1,000 feet. Autopilot. One 137. There we go. We're lined up with the glide path now. Just let it come down.
1,000.
1,000 feet. There we go. We're all right now. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's see how we do as a pilot. This is a tough one because we're
Mike Coffee
right over the hill.
said, am not buying anything more till that deck holiday.
400.
This is the tough one, right over top that hill. 2 white, 2 red. Keep it on that glide path. Really got to pay attention to that glide path, man. 3 red, 1 white.
200.
Getting over to the left, a little bit of the glide slope. Keeping our altitude up until final.
Mike Coffee
We gotta watch the hill.
said, I have 18 planes and yes, I believe in you and pay attention.
Here we go, guys. This is the tough part. This is right over top of a giant hill. There we go. 2 white, 2 red. Right on the glide path. This is not an easy airport to land on. We're right over top of the hills here.
50. 30.
Alright, here we go, baby.
20. 10.
There we go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike Coffee said, not bad at all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Takes a little bit of concentration for that, huh? That is not an easy one to land at, that's for sure. It's really not. I've crashed there a few times.
Lindbergh ground Liberty 757 taxi
strobes are coming off.
Bravo 6.
Alright, let's go taxi. Actually, I want to taxi to the gate. I don't know why I said taxi to parking. Ground service.
Lindbergh ground Liberty
Alright,
7.
let's go. We'll go to the gate here. We're going to the gate. We'll ask them for a gate. I accidentally asked them for parking, but we're going to the gate. Alright. There we go. We're going to the gate. Alright, set the parking brake there. Now we can connect each other.
Mike Coffee said, Stargate Heaven's Gate Party.
Gate party, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on our APU. If I can find it. APU. That can go on. That can go on.
Mike Coffee said, you're braver than me for jets.
What's that, sir?
Mike Coffee said, 414 and Kodiak is complex for me.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man.
Mike Coffee
I like that one, though.
said, braver.
Oh. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Mike Coffee
I don't know, man.
said,
I just try to learn.
but I love him. Mike Coffee
I'm trying to do what I can.
said, cause I can fly them.
Yeah, I try to learn, man. I really enjoy learning the new aircrafts. Don't get me wrong, they're challenging for me, especially when I first start. It's very difficult to figure them out, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off these lights here. Put the anti-collision back. Wing lights can go off, logo light can go off. These can go back to off. And we are deboarding now. I just want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate all of you guys. We're pretty much set up here. We're just going to go ahead and shut off the engines now. So
Trains, planes, and automobiles. Said, nice landing.
thank you, sir.
Playing
I appreciate
Minecraft
that.
with my friend but have you on in a different monitor. Hopefully we'll be able to catch another time when school starts.
Yes,
Mike
sir.
Coffee said, Comanche study the manual, watch A2A and real Comanche flights and practice.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing the A2A flights, man. We're going to get some A2 flights in. I really enjoy that plane, too. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our flight for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Let's go ahead and shut off this APU, and we'll shut down the battery here. Turn off the rest of this stuff. External lights. And there you have it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Mike Coffee, Trains, Planes, Automobiles, Aviation 108, Connor, and everyone else who has joined my stream tonight. Dustin D, God bless you guys. If you're new to the stream, consider subscribing to the channel. Smash the thumbs up if you do like this video. Come join us for a live stream, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now. Thanks for watching. Peace. Let me go ahead with the musical outro, right? Sorry. All right. 3, 2, 1, and cut to the music. Peace.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger.